draft night. All right, we on draft night. I wanted him to go to the Spurs, man.
Yeah.
I did. I did. I was gonna be a Spurs fan. I'm gonna tell y'all now because I like that combination with him and Wemby. And here's my reason why. Because I feel like all season long you watch Wemby and the Spurs, and nobody else could really create their own shot or create for everybody else. Rob got an NBA game. The game's fast. You got space. I just thought a guy like Rob beside a Wemby will create more opportunities for Wemby. You
Mm-hmm.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, when they pulled the trigger on 8, I was happy. I was like, hell yeah, okay, this gonna work. Like I get to see a generational talent, Wemby, go with somebody local, a guy I know can get a bucket. All right, shit hit the fan, boom, trade happens.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, damn, like, nah, man, I ain't, man, I don't, man, come on, man, because I'm ready for him to come in and start. All right, now hindsight 2020, you look at it, Minnesota's missing the same thing
Yeah.
because in the playoffs, it was too much of Anthony Edwards in spots where I felt like he had to work too hard to score.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say that he can't handle the point to create to get his own shot, but you and I both know the easier you make it for him, those 14-point games turns into 30-point games for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you think about it, it is a good spot. Did y'all know before draft night that moment happened that was gonna go down?
Nah, so we knew maybe like 30 seconds before. Um, and you know what's crazy? He honestly didn't get traded from like the Spurs didn't pick him. The Spurs traded that pick to the Timberwolves.
Okay, got you.
It just wasn't like set in stone as far as
Who
like
they was gonna get?
by the time the timer went out. So
I
they
got
just
you.
said San Antonio picked him. But
So it could have been anybody, but the pick was already traded prior to
right,
already. Okay,
San
got you.
Antonio got who they wanted earlier at 4. And then you see they signed Chris Paul. But they Timberwolves wanted like the way they're set up, like they needed. I don't think they have too much flexibility as far as like having Rudy Gobert Max, Cat Max,
Mm-hmm.
Ant Max, Jaden McDaniels, and then Nas Reed coming up on a contract extension.
Oh, so they just seen I can take a chance on this for the cheap, but my risk to reward is so high on this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
And they
okay.
still got Mike Conley. You know, he's getting older, still can play, but
Yeah.
but like eventually, you know,
He's my class. He old as hell. Yeah, he my class. He old.
nah,
bro.
he does a good job of staying in shape.
Yeah, he
but
does.
like,
He does. He's a great guard, man. Great.
and that's someone that Robert can learn from. But yeah, I think that they just were trying to see if there is any possibility for them to move up in the draft,
Mm-hmm.
and then they were able to, got that 8th pick, and then that's the guy they wanted.
I got you. So Rob's temperature though, was he cool with either one, or what did he prefer? What did he have in his mind? Like, okay, cool. I heard the name. Okay, I'm ready for San Antonio. Okay, I got traded now.
Yeah.
I'm ready. What was his thought process? Because bro, he seems chill most of the time, bro. Like, yeah, long as you let Rob do what he want to do,
Yeah.
he fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. So what was his temperature at that time?
Another chip on his shoulder. This dude crazy. Nah, like he thought they traded him. Like, so now he like, oh yeah, I'm about to kill everybody.
Hey, listen, y'all. I'm telling you, that's why he gonna be a dog. Listen, I'm gonna say this now. I be arguing with people about Rob now. Now some of that shit is biased, a little bit of it now. But I'll tell you this: I believe if he gets to play a certain amount of minutes with how weak this draft was, as far as the you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Sar and all them guys, I ain't saying they ain't good guys,
Yeah.
right? You know, niggas get sensitive. But I'm just saying, like, if he gets enough minutes where he's off a leash a little bit, I think he got a potential to be rookie of the year.
He got a chance.
Now, I know everybody talking about Reed, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think Reed's gonna get swallowed up. Not to say he's not gonna play. What I mean by it, you got Van Vliet,
Yeah.
you got your point guard there. You got Jalen Green.
Mm-hmm.
He's behind a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Not to say he ain't gonna be the future of what Rockets gonna do. I just believe, there's a lot of guys in
They got
front of
a
him.
lot of young guys. Yeah.
Where Rob falls, I don't think Mike Conley's in front of him. I think Mike Conley's beside him, and it's Mike Conley's job to get him ready.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's how I feel too.
Yeah. So I feel as if Mike Conley gets injured a lot, bro. Like I've been playing in fantasy league, so I know he gets injured a lot. He gonna have time.
Yeah.
And I think where Michael Conley's at, he's just kind of like, yeah, I'm here to help you, big dog. My days is, when I get my time, I got you. I'm gonna knock down this open three all day. You know what I'm saying? But this is it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking if he gets the adequate amount of time, I think he gonna make some noise, bro.
Sure.
This his style of play fits, and then you got Ant's personality behind it, and then the flair on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be tough, bro. If they get that to mesh, which I think they will. I just want to see how it's gonna mesh with him going to a playoff team, and then what's his role gonna be coming in ASAP. You know what I'm saying, man? What you think?
I think it's all about how fast he figures it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like they took him with like you trade up for the 8th pick. That right there should show you like
I want you.
Yeah. So, and with like the way Mike Conley is, like as far as like getting up there in age, like he's not gonna be here for like the future. So I just think like it's about how quick he figures it out. You know, like I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's faster than a lot of people expect.
I agree. I agree.
At the same time, I don't think it's really a rush yet. Like I think he's in a position to where like they already went to the conference finals last year, so anything extra that they can get will only be beneficial to them. You know,
There's really no pressure on them, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think there's. They made it there without you, so it's like, nah, just play, bro. Like that's just play. So yeah, man, I think he's in a good spot. What's his relationship with Cal though at this point?
Coach Cal?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still cool with him.
Still cool with him? Yeah.
He was at the draft. He came over, talked to the family, talked to him and Reed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And then what Pop's like with him right now? Pop's like how Pop's on him right now? He just letting him be him, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I think
you hear it now.
Yeah, I think he's just happy that he made it. You know.
Yeah.
So like that was his biggest concern was just making sure.
And then you know, and then moms. I know you got a sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pie, right? Ain't that her name? Got you. And then what's Rob's relationship with them? Like they tight. Rob, mama's boy. What is it?
Definitely a mama's boy.
good.
Yeah, he's tight with the entire family. Like he's a good.
That's
dude,
good, bro.
You know, like
That's good, bro.
He got a good head on his shoulders, and he got goals that he set for himself that he wants to accomplish, and like he feels like he's gonna accomplish those, but he also feels like he's in a position to do a lot for not even just the family, but just people within the community.
Yep.
So yeah, he doesn't just like he is a basketball player, but he doesn't just like confine himself to like that. Term,
Basketball is just what he does.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what he's using that to do other things. So, all right. So it's like this, man. We about to wrap it up, but to me, bro, what's your 5-year plan, bro? With it, like, I mean, where you see yourself in 5 years, as far as you know, your relationship with your brother, how often you think you're gonna be like around for his development, you know what I'm saying, as far as what you want to do within it?
Next 5 years, I plan to be there like every step of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also, me personally, feel like I want to be in a position to just give my children opportunities and resources that I didn't have growing up, as well as what I was saying about it within the community. Like we threw that camp 2 years ago that was free, being able to just help give back to kids here in Hickory or just even wherever with like a nonprofit, whatever the case may be, just doing different endeavors like that to just kind of like spread his story, and then just help other kids understand like you really don't have to just be an NBA player. Like that's an extreme,
right? But that's the probability is like almost not possible if you want to keep it 100.
So I want to be in a position where I can like kind of educate people and help them understand like there's opportunities along the way, like whether you use basketball to facilitate those things, going to college, making connections, getting an education. So just somewhere in like a role like that. And then as I go, some things that I might not even really think will be on my plate potentially could develop. So I'm just kind of like open to whatever the
Yeah,
future
man,
brings.
that's what's up, man. Well, I'll tell you this though, bro. I think you, like I told you years ago, bro. Like I just think he's blessed to have you. I don't know if he knows it or not, cause you big brother, but
Mhm.
I think he knows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He seemed with him, man. But I think though, bro, like stay there with him. You know what I'm saying? Where I know y'all got y'all brotherly bullshit like everybody do, right? You
yeah,
know your brotherly banter, but bro, like I think he does confide in you because all the interviews that I watched, bro, when the first person he says is you, as far as what you do for him and being there for him, bro. So